Hello everybody, this is just a short video to explain to you what you are going to do this semester. As you know, we don't have any tests. Your work will be measured by a project that you will carry out, you will do together with 3 or 4 colleagues. And I'm going to explain to you what you need to do and how this project should be done, and I'm going to give you tips and advice to obtain the highest number of points that you can. So just follow me and I will show you how it's done. So here we go. The project you're going to do this semester is a blog. This is the name of your teacher here. That's my email in case you need to contact me, and that is my office in case you need to talk to me in person. So what are you expected to do this semester? You're going to do a project that has 2 parts. The first part is writing. So it will be a group of 4 students. It could be 5 students as well, depending on numbers. But at first we're going to try and make 4 people groups. That group has a great idea for a blog, and you get together and decide what you're going to work on, and you're going to have as many sections as students are in the group. So if you have a 4 people team, it will be 4 sections. If you have a 5 people team, it will be 5 sections. You will write about 5 to 10 pages. That's about 3,500 to 4,500 words, around 1,000 words each. Okay, and that would be something like 10 pages in writing. But it's not going to be in writing. It's going to be live on a real blog, and it has to be user friendly. So you can click on different parts of the blog and it will take you to the different sections. The speaking part is a presentation of your blog. So you will have 10 minutes to explain a few elements of your blog. We're going to say who you are and who the blog is designed for. Also how it is organized, so people will know how to follow the links. You're going to highlight a couple of examples, so you're going to say what you think is the most important parts of the blog, and also the problems that you faced when you created it, if you did, and how you solved them. Alright, so that's the 2 parts of the blog, and the assessment is, of course, you're aiming at 20 points, and there's a group mark for the written part, so you need to check each other's work, and you will all get the same mark for the writing, so it will be the same mark. And then, of course, we have an individual mark for the oral, because if you're better at presenting and your spoken English sounds better, so you will get a higher mark, and I think that's very fair. Right, there's also a set of compulsory activities that you need to do online on Madoc. This we're not going to do in class. I'm not going to take care of any of this, but you're supposed to do them in your time and before the end of the semester. So we're not going to do this in class, either in distance learning or presence learning. So how is the course divided? This is the lesson plan. We're going to cover all the aspects of blog producing. So first we're going to take a look at types of blogs that you can see online and that you would like to create. Then all blogs have a section, or web pages have a section which is the About section, in which you know more about the author or authors. So we're going to learn how to do that. Session 3 is about telling stories. We'll see an example of the series Black Mirror, and you can learn how to, explain your anecdotes and to tell your stories. I'm sure you have many interesting stories to tell. Session 4 is about writing blog series and how writing can help people with mental problems, because apparently writing and the brain are very connected. Session 5 is about writing a blog post and how the new technologies and social media are changing the ways we think. Apparently the social media are rewiring our brain. Session 6 is about making comments, both positive and negative. When I'm sure you have commented on videos or other people's work. So we're going to check both sides, the positive and the negative one. Session 7 is the fun part. We all like quizzes, so we're going to create a quiz and apply it to our blog, or if we can do it in class if it's present attendance. Then session 8 is writing a review. It can be a product, it can be a film, it can be a song, it can be a video game, it can be anything. So how to give points to things that you like or you dislike. In session 9 we're going to focus on presentation skills. You're going to see how to talk in front of an audience or how to talk in front of a camera, which at least to me is more difficult, because I like talking to people and not to a video camera, but that's what we're having at the moment and we have to face it. And then in session 10, if you're in class, you'll bring your presentation ready, and you can ask me to give you advice and to listen to your parts, and I'll give you a few hints about sounding great in front of your audience. And then finally sessions 11 and 12 will be our presentations. If it's distance learning, you will devote this time to creating your videos. If you're in class, you will present in front of some of your colleagues and of course of your teacher. And this is the whole course, 12 sessions, 1 hour and 20 minutes each, and it covers most of the information you need to create your blog. Also, I will show you different programs you can use or platforms you can use to create your blog, so you don't have to program anything. The program itself will do it for you. Right. So we're starting on session 1 with blog types. You will do this exercise on my platform. It's called iDocuo. The information to do the exercise will be sent to you by email. So if you have not seen it yet, just check your mailbox, because I will have sent you the information on how to do these exercises. It's very easy. It's just you have to just click, point and click. The only important thing is that at the end of the exercise you need to input your real name, because otherwise the program will mark you as absent. If you're not on my list, the program will not know who you are. Okay, so please do that. That's the types of blogs, and you just have to match the categories on the left with the definitions on the right. So you have the different types of blogs, A, B, C, D, and a description of that you will find in your English handout, and it will be also on my webpage. So you will just need to join, link, connect the types of blogs on one side with the explanation on the right hand side of the screen. This video, second exercise, this video is not on your handout anymore, but I'd like you to do it because it's fun. It's just watching a 3-minute video, and I'm sure you will know the actor. He was famous. He's famous because he starred the famous series How I Met Your Mother, and then the exercise is just choosing the right answer. And we have an oral practice. If we are in class, you need to explain things. Just that you will fall in boxes, and you have to talk for about 30 seconds, depending on the box you fall in. So you will. This is the game. You will throw a dice, and if depending on the box you fall in, you have to imagine you get you throw the dice and you get 4, and box number 4 is outdoor activities around Nantes, and you have to explain to other people all the activities you can do in the city or around the city for about 30 seconds. It's not very long. If you're not in class, if you're at home, instead of doing the previous exercise, you will have to explain to me who you are. So you have to describe yourself, but only in 10 words. So you have to condense the information in just a few words. I know you have many things to tell about yourselves, but the difficult part of this is just giving me 10 words and 10 correct words, and that's the session for today. You will see this. I will send you an email with the link to your class iDokyo Connect, and then you will do the 3 exercises that I told you about earlier. You can see this. It says "pin de clase" there. It's I don't know why it's in Spanish, but it is in Spanish. This one, it should be in English, and you just need to write the pin number in the box, and it will take you to the exercise. Just remember to include your name, your real name, at the end of the session before you send it. So the program will know who you are, and you will not be marked as absent. Okay, so that's all from me for this first session. I hope you're not overwhelmed by the content of the course. It can be good fun. My previous experience with my students creating blogs is excellent. They have created fantastic blogs, fantastic content, and very interesting and fun to read. So I hope I'll see you soon. Bye for now.